Hi everyone, Sandra at Santa's Decor. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for the St Patrick's top hat. So I'm going to be using a top hat. I have got a few of these if anybody does want to purchase them. I've got a 14-inch ring. I didn't know whether to use the 14-inch or the 16-inch, but I'm going to use the 14-inch. I think that should be big enough. And I've not made this one before, so it's a first for me. Let's hope it works out well. I'll be using, I have got these top hats, I have got a few, so if anybody does want to purchase one, just DM me. And I'm using 12-inch deco mesh that I got from the lovely Michelle at Bury Market, but I will tag her at Michelle Reynolds. And you can give your order over there. So I don't know which ones I'm using. I don't know if I'll just go for the green tonight. We'll see anyway. So first of all, thank you for watching. I'm going to use the 14-inch. So first of all, what I want to do is, I've got all these lovely ribbons that I can't decide which ones I'll be using, but they all look great. So yeah, let's decide what we're doing. Put these over here. All these ribbons that you see is from Michelle as well. They're all from Michelle, and they're cheap as chips, honestly. You can buy them by the roll, or if you just want to if you're just making one wreath, you can buy it by the yard. So yeah, it doesn't have to be too expensive to make this. So let's get cracking. First of all, what I want to do is measure some deco mesh. I'm going to be putting the deco mesh around here, so I want to do maybe like 4 on each, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So I'll do see how many I can get on here. I don't know how many I get on the roll, but we're about to find out. So yeah, I've had quite a lot of people interested in these St Patrick's wreaths, which I don't usually get, but yeah, I like it, I'm not gonna lie, it's good. So what I'm going to do is open both of these. Turn that heating off, thank you. Don't want to be too hot. And put that in the bin underneath. Right, so I'm going to use these two because they're both greens, and St Patrick's Day is all about the green. I mean, these hats are great, even if you just go in fancy dress party or whatever. Great. But I'm going to be putting it on a wreath. So let's do it. So I want to do them at 16 inches. I don't know how many 16 inches you get out of 9 metres. I'm not that clever. I'd have to use the calculator. And I'm just going to cut. This is cutting mat, has got measurements on it, which is great. So it like has inches, and on the other side it has centimetres and everything else. So yeah, they are good. Right, I'll just put these here. I've had quite a lot of new followers, so thank you for that. I do appreciate you all following me. And honestly, if you just started crafting, this is a great way. This is a great project to start with. I mean, I'm doing Easter wreaths, everything you can think of, just like everyday wreaths. So have a look through all my tutorials, because there's loads of tutorials for you to watch and learn. So let's do these. I just love crafting. It's just so therapeutic, honestly. I can't describe it unless you're a crafter, and you'll realise what I mean. Some people like gardening. Some people like crafting. Some people like going to the gym. Whatever it is you like doing, as long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. And I'm in my happy place when I'm crafting. let's see how many we get of these. So yeah, all my decor mesh is from Michelle Reynolds, at Michelle Reynolds. I will put it in me, I will tag her, I'll hashtag her, whatever it is, mention her on this tutorial, and just drop her a message or go on she's got a website. Oh, I'll put it all in anyway. Let's do this. Don't know when I'm going to get out of this. Just hope I get enough to do what I need to do. I would use a spruce wreath that I use at Christmas, but I know not everybody can get hold of a spruce wreath, so I thought I better just do it on one of these rings to make it easy for you all. If you've got any questions, you can message me, and if I have got a Facebook page that's called Santa's Decor, if you want to go and follow that as well, because I put quite a lot of things on there, and you can send me pictures on there of things that you know, if there's something you see that you think, oh, I want to buy that, or how much is this, where'd you get this from, do it on the Facebook page. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad with this. What number I've done? Done a few, not enough. And yeah, just have a bit of fun with it. Just have a bit of fun with it. You don't have to do it exactly the same as me, just put your own twist on it if you want. These colours are really nice, so they are both greens. I just think I prefer it green with a bit of white in the ribbons. So yeah, we're rolling it together. Got an itchy nose. There we go. So this, I lie it on top of each other, just because it's easier to do it two at a time. Just lie one roll on top of the other and roll it out together. So these are 10" wide, these decor mesh is 10" wide by 9.1 metres. Make sure you don't make the mistake I made and bought the little 6" rolls. And honestly, she does loads of colours in this decor mesh. I mean loads, and it's cheap as chips. I mean, I think they start at about £4.50. I think this one is £5, the thick one I'm using. But yeah, and she's local, Shonbury Market, which is local to me. And I'm always on there. I'm always on there getting my products off the shelf. Right. I just find it easier to get all your products from one place rather than going everywhere. Honestly, she does decor mesh, she does these, she does the ribbons, she even does these bloody pipe cleaners. She does everything, so you can get everything in one shop stop. So yeah, couldn't believe what she did. Right, I think I've got one more, and we'll have to see how many I've got, because I'm not getting another supply till tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, I think I've got 20. I think I've got 20. Thank God for that. So I did get 20 out of that roll. So that's good to know. Even these rolls though, you know, sometimes I save them because I'm sure there's a project that'll be coming up for me to make something with these decor mesh rolls. They're solid, they're really good. They're really thick. I'm sure there's something we're going to make with these. scared to throw anything away because I don't need it. Right, so that's what we've got now. So what I'm going to do is get some cable ties. I haven't got any green ones, so I think I'll use these. What do we use? Oh no, I won't. I'll use white. What do you use white? I'll tell you, you can get these from Michelle as well. I think they're about £1.50 or something daft. They're really cheap and all that for a pack of them. Right, so what I'm going to do is start by, can I get it through? Let me see if I can get it with half a one, because I don't think, I might be able to. Let's try it, let's give it a whirl. If it don't work, then I'll use the full one. Right, so I'm going to try using half. Right, this is how we're going to roll it. You ready? All we're going to do is get the end and roll it over. Right, this was orange roll because it's the end. And then we're going to scrunch it up like this. Can you see gathering it? Gather it. And then I'll just pull that through there. Like that. And then I'm going to do the same again with this one. You can always, if you've got a bow maker, which honestly they're on a showcase, just £6 odd, they are amazing if you're crafting. I always put that in there and do the next one. I mean, some people are clever and just keep it in their hand while they do it. I mean, I can do it, but it's a lot more time consuming. Right, so I've got two there now. That one and that one. All I'm going to do is put it on top of each other like that. And then put it in between here. Let's see if half a pipe cleaner works. Oh, it does and all. I can do it in half pipe cleaner. So that's good. And then I'm going to do the next one. So I'm going to put 20 on. Let me just pull it out of here because I've double cutted it. So I'll put a couple on and then I'll fast forward it to where I've nearly finished. And then just roll it up at the end, just roll it over twice. Don't have to do it loads. And then gather it. So it looks like a little bow. The more rolls you do, the smaller your bow will go. So don't put as many rolls in it. Just put one or two in it. You don't need a lot. It's just so the edges are all nice and neat when you do this. And like you see that there, it's hanging out. All I do is go in here, go to this side and pull it through so that it's not all goofy there, like that. There you go. And then let me just do that again. And then take these off. I'm going to put it between my zip tie and fasten it tight. Do it tight so it's nice and tight. Twist your zip ties, twist them round. And then that's the back. In fact, you could, yeah. And then push it over there like that. I mean, I could, no, it's fine like that. I'm going to be head's going 10 to a dozen again with thoughts. So I'm going to put, I've got there. So can you see like the two, there's bar there and a bar there. I'm going to get 5 in between each bar. So I'll do one more and then I'm going to pause it till I've done it all, because you can see what I'm doing. So all I'm doing is getting one of them because it's both together. Roll it. At one end, just roll it over. Twice I'm doing it. And then roll it over. And then gather it. Just so it looks like a little ball. And you're having the curl that way. See the curl is going to be on the top side, the curl. Shouldn't take me too long to do this, to be fair. And then roll it in like that. And what I'm doing is I am alternating what colour I put on the top and which colour I put on the bottom, so that there's a good mixture. But you don't have to do that, you can do it all the same colour if you want. If you just want to do it all green, you can. If you want to do it green and white, you do what you want to do, don't have to be exactly the same. So now that's 3 on there. What I'll do is I'm going to come back when I've done the 20 just to show you what it looks like. So I'm getting there now. So what I've done is I've done 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 in between these two metal. See these 2 metal pieces here. I'm putting 4 rolls, 4 of these on a pipe cleaner. I am going to get some green ones because I just think I haven't got any green ones at the minute, but I'm going to order some off my shelf because I think it'll hide it better. But also, you don't have to use half of one, you can use a full one as long as you snip it after you've rolled it. Yeah, you can use a full one because it is quite fiddly. So if you've just started crafting and you think, oh god, this is too tedious, just use a full one and just snip it after, and it will make it easier. So I'll just do these now for you. Another 4 on this next one. Let's get me next one ready. And obviously the fuller it gets, the harder it is to put it on. But these rings as well, these way rings, oh sugar, I think it were £1 or £1.20. It weren't dear. It is a really nice cheap way to start crafting and make a nice wreath. I mean, I do use all different wreath bases. I don't like stick to one apart from Christmas when I just use the spruce ones. But apart from that, yeah, I've got the wicker ones that I use. Yeah, I'll use anything. Right, so when you've twisted it, also make sure that you're gonna just get rid of these little, the bit that you've, give it a good twist, so make sure you twisted it a good few times so it doesn't undo. I usually twist it about 4 or 5 times and then snip it and put it in the bin. But yeah, I think I will get the green one and push it up. So push it up so you're ready for your next one. I hope this is helpful. I am trying to tell you everything that I know. And yeah, I have been crafting a while, but you know what, I'm far from professional. I'm just like you lot. But yeah, I do love crafting and I love making wreaths. I love making anything. So if you are new, please give me a follow. I do lives as well. I do quite a few lives where you can ask me questions and buy products. I'll just put this around here. So put it round, fasten it. Do it tight, pull it tight so it's, and then twist it around 4 or 5 times, 6 times, whatever. Snip, not too far down because you don't want it to come undone, and then just push it over. Push it over to your last one, she says. I think I've got a bit of a snag on that one. Yeah, we have. Push it over. I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready to put on that one now. 1, 2. So I need another 2 on there. And yeah, it's coming along nice, and it's filling up really fast. I love how it fills up. But you will need, so you can just use one colour. You don't have to use 2 colours, you can just use one colour, but if you're using one colour, make sure you buy 2 rolls to do this one. If you're making this wreath, make sure you get 2 rolls because it will use a full 2 rolls. The only thing with deco mesh is it sticks to everything. Sticks to your clothes. Roll it over and bring it in. I'm going to show you how you can do it without using a ball maker in case you've not got ball makers. I mean, you could use a peg. I've used a peg in the past. I will show you how to do it with your fingers. Tight. Twist it, twist it, twist it. And I do prefer using pliers for cutting because otherwise it blunts your scissors. Yeah, there's a little snag on that. Right, one more on here. What we're going to do, need another 4. I just need 2 more and that should do it. And snip it. Right, so what I'm going to say is, I'll just put it under, put this under ready for when you put your thingy on, or otherwise it's hard work fiddling. So I'm going to show you how you do it with your hands. So because I'm alternate, I'm just checking which one I did first. So right, so what you're going to do is do your roll at the ends, 2 rolls on each end. Let's hope this goes to plan down like that. Hold it with your fingers. Get this one. This is if you've not got a ball maker to hold it. You all have your own like little what do you call it, all your own little habits of how you do things. Roll it over. So I've got this one in between my thumb and my finger. Well, I do this, well I'm using this one now. And then roll it and then pinch it like that. And then go off. Put that on top like that. So you don't have to use a ball maker, but it is a bit more tricky. I can't really multitask, so I'm not going to lie. I can't really multitask. Right, so then I twist and twist, make sure it's over on the right side, on that side of that wire. I shouldn't have done it with that. What I have done. Right side, and then snip it. So look how full it is now, and I've still got another 4 to put on in that gap. So I'm going to do that now. Whoops, I'll come back, I don't want to bore you. So I'm just doing my last piece now. Just got to put it here at the top. I'll just stick that in there so I know where it is. So I have used 20 pieces of each at 16 inches long. This is like a khaki green, but honestly you can use whatever colour you want. You can use whatever colour you want. And you can use this method for when you do your Easter Easter wreaths or Christmas wreaths, whatever, because they look nice and full. That's the last one. Let's get it in here. It is fiddly because it's the last piece and it's so full. Just trying to find me pipe cleaner. I think I found it. Yeah, it's there. So yeah, it's fiddly because I've cut them in half, because otherwise I would be wasting a lot, but you can use a full one. Right, so just give it a good twist and then I'll show you what we've done. Don't forget to cut the excess off. So look at that now, I love that already, look at it. And that has got 20. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 on in between each of them bars. And this is a 14-inch ring, but now I've made it, this is probably about a 50cm wreath already, because it's bulked it out. So what I want to do now, first of all, I want to put my hat on. So I'm going to put it like, I want it to go a little bit in, so it sits up like that, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, yep, I'm going to put, I think I can get a zip tie down there. Let me have a look at what I've got in zip ties. I don't want to use a bit of wire. No. I'll use, I've got a long zip tie. I've got a real long zip tie. I'm going to stick it, you know, down the, see if it'll go through. If not, I'll find another way. I'm going to go through there. No, it's not going to go through there because it's not all the way through. Right, so what I'm going to do is put a little hole. I'm going to put a little hole in there. I'm going to use, I'll use a pair of scissors. And just put a little hole at the back. Easy said than done. Careful. Be careful doing this, people. I just want it to be secure when I put it in. Come on. Oh, I think I've done it. Just have to cut it. Wait now, this is solid, this, I tell you. Bloody solid. That's it. I managed to get it all in. Told you it's the first time I've done this. And now I want to put a zip tie down it. I mean, you could just glue it, but I don't trust just gluing it. And then I fed it through that hole that we just made with scissors. And then I want to put it round. So I'll push it down where I want it so it's in the right place, and then I'm just going to go round the whole wreath and put it in there, and then pull it as tight as I want it. So where I want it, let's see where it still needs to go tighter. That's fine like that. I won't pull it too tight because I might need, it's not going anywhere. So now I'm just going to cut that zip tie, just snip it. I might need to tighten it a bit more in a bit, but we'll see. For now it's going nowhere. Right. can mess about with this. Pull it and prod it. There, so you get it right like that. Right, so there it is now. There's my hat. It's on. Now I need to make some ribbons. So let's get some ribbons. So I think I'm going to use this one because it's got a hat on it. I mean, even though I might not use them both yet. Let's see. I'll probably use them both because I love them all. So yeah, look at this, how lovely this is. How nice is that? It's got like glitter in it. It's got hats and what do you call them? Shamrock. I like to call it 3-leaf clover. It's like a shamrock in it. Right, so I'm going to make, I want lots of bows on this. So I'm going to be making lots and lots of bows for it. So it's lots of ribbons. So let's do this. What colour do I want first? I might do, should I do that one? And then that one? Decisions. I think I'll use this one because it does look quite nice. I'll use this one. A harlequin. This is a harlequin ribbon. I'm just thinking, yeah, this is an harlequin ribbon. And then I'll put, I'm just twisting it and folding it. I have done tutorials on how to make a bow. I'm going to put that there and that there like that. And this bow maker is great because it has like inches on it, so you know you've got it bang on. Dovetail it is when you fold it over and then go to the middle bit that's folded and just put a little bit in it. Right, so I've done that one, and now what I do, guess what, this is so nice. I don't want to do that one. You know what, I'm going to use that one with that and that with that. I am going to use them both, but yeah, so like I say, all these ribbons are from Berry Market, but she is called Michelle Reynolds on TikTok. She's called Michelle Reynolds. I will hashtag her or mention her, whatever, so you can order off her. But she can either just have a yard or a roll. I think this was $7.99 a roll. Right, so let's do this. I'm going to do them all the same size. These ones. This one's going to be all the same size. So I've got 6 inches, 6-inch balls on each side, and make sure that's the same size there. Just going to dovetail it. Pull that down, so we've got like some up there and some down here. For now, that's what it looks like. And then I want to put, I've used that one and that one. I want to use the green. Use the green on this one. So these are 2.5 inches wide, and this one is 1.5 inches wide. So I do always mix them. I always put the thick one at the back and then the thin one at the front. Look how nice they are together. Do that. These are available to buy, these wreaths, if anybody doesn't want to make them and they just want to buy them, that's fine. You can. you can buy them, no problem. Just message me. Not got a lot available, I'm not going to lie. But yeah. And then snip that. And then what I'm going to do with this is get a zip tie. I've actually got a green zip tie, which will do. And then I'm going to put it round there, round all of it. Fasten it, but not too tight, because I want to put another one. It's like blue actually, it's more like a blue than a green. I'm going to put one in the back of it. So I'm going to put one in the back. And then pull that tight. Is that the back or is that the front? Right, yeah, that's the back. There's the back. I'll put that in the front. And then snip that. Let's have a look what I've got here now. Fluff it up, that's going like that. You can play about it. It's wired ribbon. Always use wired ribbon. It's so easy to use. It's flexible. And then I'm going to put this. Car keys need moving. Have you seen how cute that little key ring is? My key ring cover. Love it. And then put this up here like there. So I'm going to put this one here. Just move a minute. Put this one up here like that. I'm going to be putting a load on. So I'm going to go all the way around it. I mean, the good thing is with these zip ties is it goes through decor mesh. So if you just feed it through it, great. And then don't lose it. Where have you gone? Let's find it again. Just going to show you. And then I've lost it again. Let's go. This is it. Oh no. Because it's so bouncy that. It's so full, these bleeding deco mesh. Right, I've done it. Right, I've gone round all the way around it, and then I am going to fasten it, zip tie it tight, zip tie it. Try not to pull the face when I'm bleeding. Cut it, and then that one there. Where's my black and white one? So I've put one by one. Now I'm going to put some more bows down here. I want lots of bows on it. So now I'll do the other bows. I think I'll put some black on it. It's got a black out. How much have I got of this? I always like to put plain and pattern on when I do bows, ribbons. Do a bit of both. So we'll put a few of these on. I've got enough of that on there for another one. I'm just going to see. If not, it's going to be a change of plan. So because I want two, I just want to see if I've got enough. Please have enough, please have enough, please have enough, please have enough. Have we got enough? No. So, not gonna, shall I use that? Tell you what to do with it. No. I'll use it on the smaller bowl in a minute. So what I'm going to do is use that one. Oh. Use this one. And then put it around here like that. I'm going to do a double one with this one. Double, double. So I'm going to go around once. So that's once. Now I'm going to do another one because I've not got enough black, so I'll double up on this one. I'm going to do two. I'll do two like that. I've got two there and two there. And then I'll bring that round here like that. Don't want it a bit longer at the bottom. There. I'm just going to do it a little bit longer so it droops a bit more. Let's do it like this. Yeah, that'll do. You can always just unwind, you know, like just mess about with it. Have a play with it. If it don't look right, change it. That's what I say. I am not a professional. I am learning, just like a lot of you are. So 2 and 2. Make sure they're the same size. And then right, let me just make sure these are the same size. My tails, I want my tails the same size. That'll do. And then dovetail them. I'm sorry it's taken so long doing this, but I'm trying to show you everything. Once you've watched it, you'll know, and you can save it and just pause it if you're not sure what I did. So that one now I've got 2. Can you see I've done 4 because I've run out of my black. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my green. I'll use the green now, the plain one. I'm going to use the green. And I'll make it just a little bit shorter than that one. And a little bit shorter on the bow. This is double-sided, so I don't have to fold it over. Did I fold it over? I didn't need to. Did I? Didn't need to fold it over. Can just bend it back because it's double-sided. This. Love this. Make sure they're both the same size. There's my full number. 5 inches and 5 inches. And then pull that down here. This looks a bit bigger actually. Put that down here. So it's a little bit shorter than the others. Dovetail, fold it over, snip it. Make sure you do it the right way or else it looks like a pencil. And so that looks like that now, but I'm not finished. I'll put this one on. I'm going to do with a little stripy one because I've got stripe in here. I'm going to put the stripy one on. So let's do this. Again, I'm going to go a little bit shorter than I did on the last one, so you can see everything underneath. This one isn't double-sided, so I do have to fold it over. And I'm going to make it a little bit shorter than that one, so you can see everything. Like that. So nice these, so nice. I'm just checking it's both the same size. That needs to come down a little bit more. That'll do. Yeah, happy with that. Oh yeah, yeah, where's you? And then I'm going to dovetail it. So all these ribbons are from Michelle Reynolds. Well, I said Raymond's, Michelle Reynolds. And she does post out really cheaply. It's not expensive postage. Look how nice they are together. And if you want advice, she will tell you what will go with what. You know, like if you've got like a different theme for a wreath, if you ask her what she goes, send her some pictures, she'll tell you what ribbons you'll need, which is really helpful. So now I've got that, I want to put a zip tie on it. I think I put a clear one on because it's not that green, that zip tie. Make sure it's the right way around. Put a zip tie on it. And then to the back. I just want to make sure that's turned so it's the right way. And then put that through. Tie it, snip it. It's all about the ribbons. I'm just thinking if you've got nice ribbons, it doesn't have to make your wreath look nice. So now I'm just going to show you what I want to do. So that one's there now, like that. Boo. I'm going to put this one here. Oops. Because I want two. One at each side of here. I want two. One here. Go through the decor mesh. Yeah, it's going through. It just bounces back. Let's get longer. Right, yeah. I'm just gonna hit honestly, it's come out again. I should have used longer ones, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I would use longer ones next time because it's just bouncing it back. Right, snip it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh sugar, what was that? And I'm going to put another one at that side. Oh, I'm going to do the same again and put it here. So I'm going to come back because you just see me do that one. I'm just going to do the same again on my bow. I'm going to make the same bow. So I've just done another bow and I want to put it next to the other one at the front. I'm going to put it there. So let me just do that. And then see what else I'm going to put on it. Let's have a look. Oh God, zip ties. Just get your zip tie. Buy longer ones. Learn from me. Get longer ones. Just going to cut that. Learn from my mistake. You need long ones when you're doing this because that deco mesh is so bloody thick. Right, let's have a look what we've got here. Fluff them up now. I'm just going to fluff them up. They're well nice, these. It's well nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And don't doubt yourself. Don't think, oh no, it don't look right or whatever. Just do it. Do it. Be your own biggest fan. Believe in yourself. Because if you don't, nobody else will. Right, let's have a look at this. I like it. Right, so far, let's have a look at what we've done. So we've got that. So now I want to put, I have got a sign, but it's not come yet. A St Patrick's sign. So maybe put another bow. I'm going to put some more ribbon here. Another ribbon there, like this one, there. And then same as that, there. And then it's got 5 bows on it. And then I can put my sign on it when it comes. So what I'll do is I'm going to do another one like that. Same as this one and put it up here. So it's full of ribbons. Full of ribbons. So I've just made 2 more bows. God, I want lots of bows in it. Let me just move all my ribbon. I have used a lot of ribbon, I'm not going to lie. But I want it to look nice. So yeah, I'm going to make sure I've got the right one for the right place. That one's going to go there. And you can just pop them on to see what they look like before you. And that's going to go there. Like that. Let's take that. Like that. Like that. And like I say, just play with it. Just have a play with it. If you don't like it, undo it and do it again. If you're not happy with it, do it again. Because believe me, I've done that many a time. So what I want to do is put this here. Yeah, put that there like that. I have got big zip ties this time. I don't even know if these are big enough. Right, push it through. And then zip it in. Just make sure I'm happy with where it is. Yeah, back of the arm. And then snip it. Just snip your zip tie off it. And then there, that one's going to go there like that. And I've got some bits on order, just some little decorations for it. But it hasn't come yet. So I might titivate it at a later date. We'll see. That's a lot easier with the bigger bows, with the bigger zip tie, should I say. Right, that's there. Loving it, loving it. You've got to love it. Love it. Honestly, when I'm going shopping, I look at it and I think, oh, I like that. Do I like it or do I love it? No, I don't love it. I just like it, so I'm not buying it. I only buy it if I love it. Mad. I'm mad. Right. So look at that. Look at that. Oh, that look alright. It's hard to see when I'm doing it on a tutorial. Bloody hard, I'm not going to lie. It's so hard. But I like that. I do like that. I mean, they have made some little 3-leaf clover things out of some wire. And I'm just wondering whether to put it on here, like that. And I've got another one in a different colour, because I use different colour wool, different colour greens. Maybe put them like that in between the decor mesh. But yeah, I like that. I need to fasten them on. Is it the right way? No, that's the right way. Yeah, and I might put them on there yet. But I have got a sign as well, so I don't know if the sign's going to fit. What do you think? I will show you, because I know you're all going to be saying, have you made them? Have you made them? All it is, I'll do a tutorial. Let me remember what I've used. I've used some floristry wire. I think that is 30 centimetres. Yep, 30 centimetres, and all I did was fold it in half, so I know where the middle is, and bend it down, so it's like a little of that. And you just play about with it till you want the shape. Dead easy to do. I don't know what size this floristry wire is, so I don't know the thickness of it. But I mean, I did do it in some other. Where's my other ones that I do? I mean, you can do it in any. I mean, look at the size of that to the size of that. It's just wire. You could even use your wire off your stem. You know, like off your picks. You could use that. Look round, you'll have something there if you're crafting. Yeah, but all I did was did that. Made sure it like looked. I played about with it anyway. Made sure it looks alright. And then I got some wool. And just wrapped it round. But I'll do a tutorial on it anyway. Dead easy to make. So yeah, because I did want some shamrocks. That's what they call shamrocks. So I've made them because I wanted to go on my hat. But yeah, you can buy these at Soft Me. Just message me. But I don't want that there. Let me have a look. Don't want that there. Let me see which way it's going to go. I just want to put a little thing in the middle of it so it don't look too. Which I'm making at the minute. I'm going to be making some stuff. I might even just put one on it. Might just have the one on. You know, one like that. I think that looks better. What do you think? So that is how we made. Our St Patrick's wreath. St Patrick's top hat wreath, and it is a big one. I'm not gonna lie, it is really big. So please follow for more tutorials and like my page. I will tag everything.